Hello, once again you're welcome to another segment of Maths with Uncle Tony. And in this segment, we'll be learning something a little bit different, which is multiplication of decimal numbers with another decimal number. Okay, we have the first example, which says 2.3 multiplied by 3.2. Now, like I told you before in our previous videos, to multiply a decimal number, you need to count the decimal points before start any mathematical work. Okay, the first one, how many numbers? Check the number from your right hand side. How many number can you see before the decimal point? I can see only one number before my decimal point. Okay, we have one decimal place. Now the second one, which is 3.2, the same thing. Like, okay, this one has one number before my decimal point. It's also applied to this. This is one decimal place. Now, since it's multiplication, please count the decimal place, then add it. Add them together. 1 plus 1, it will give you 2 decimal place. Now we keep it aside. Then the next stage is for us to remove the decimal points in both the number before we now multiply. Okay, we're going to remove the decimal point when we have 23 multiplying 32. Okay, remember, in multiplication you always start from the right hand side. Let's start from the right hand side, which is 2 multiplied by 3. It will give us 6. The next thing is to do is 2 multiplied by this 2. It will give us 4. You write your answer right under the number you're multiplying with. We have 4 here. The next thing is to do is to start all over again from here. 3 multiplied by 3. It will give us 9. We write it right under the number you're using to multiply. Next one is to do 3 multiplied by 2. It will give us 6. Our answer here is 6. The next stage is to add them. So 6 plus an empty space here is equals to 6. 4 plus 9. It will give us 13. We'll write 3 and carry 1. We'll write 3, carry 1. So the one that we carry, we add it with this 6. 1 plus 6. It will give us 7. So this is our answer, but not our final answer, because we need to return back our decimal points back to its original state. How do we do that? We start from the right hand side. Remember, we have 2 decimal places. So we count the number from my right hand side. We count 1, 2. So our answer is 7.36 as your answer. So that any child that is finding difficult to multiply decimal numbers can easily multiply a number by removing the decimal point before multiplying, then return it back again. Okay, let's quickly solve our last example. Okay, the next question, which is 0.04 multiplied by 0.03. Okay, pardon me, we have an encroachment here. Okay, how many decimal places do we have here? This is 1, 2. We have 2 decimal place. This number again, how many decimal places does it have? From your right hand side, we have 1, 2. We also have 2 decimal place. The next thing to do is to add the decimal point. So we add 2 plus 2. It will give us 4 decimal place. Now, the next thing to do is to remove the decimal point. Remove the decimal point. We remove the decimal point, we are going to have 0.04 multiplying 0.03. Okay, we have numbers without decimal points. Now we begin. 3 multiplied by 4. From your right hand side, 3 multiplied by 4, it will give us 12. You write our 2, carry 1. 3 multiplied by 0, it will give us 0. Plus that 1 that we carry, it will give us 1. 3 multiplied by 0 is 0. Good. We are done with this first digit number. We go over to the next digit number, which is 0. 0 multiplied by 4. Remember, I told you, you start writing your answer right under the number you're using to multiply. 0 multiplied by 4, it will give us 0. 0 multiplied by 0, it will give us 0. You keep moving towards the left hand side. 0 multiplied by 0, it will give us another 0. We are done with the second number. The next one number is the last number here. So 0 multiplied by 4 is 0. Anything multiplied by 0 will always give us 0. So 0 multiplied by 0, it is 0. 0 multiplied by 0, it will give us again 0. So next stage is to add the whole number. We draw our line. To avoid confusion, those spaces that we have, you can fill them with 0 so that a child cannot be confused on where to fix the decimal, fix the numbers. So you can fix 0 here. 0 means nothing. There is a space here. I can also fix 0 here. I can also fix 0 here. Filling 0 would not affect our answer or our result. So 2 plus 0 plus 0, it will give us 2. 1 plus 0 plus 0, it will give us 1. 0 plus 0 plus 0, it will give us 0. 0 plus 0, it will still give us 0. And 0 plus only 0 we have here, so we bring down our 0. So this is our answer, but not our final answer. What do we do next? Is to return back our decimal points. We remember when we count our decimal points here, it has 2, here has 2. We added it, it gave us 4 decimal places. So we need to return back our decimal points. From the right hand side, you start counting, you count 4. Okay, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our decimal point. So therefore, this becomes our final answer. So please, I want my audience to please solve this one and also this one, and send in your answer in your comment section. Please, I beg you, don't forget to share, subscribe, like to anybody who is finding difficult to multiply decimal number with another decimal number. It will do you good if you share. Thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.